Hey guys, we're almost at 400,000 subscribers, and once we hit it, I'm going to pick 2 Force FX Black Series lightsaber winners. So be sure to comment below which one you want.
It's treason, then.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Order 66 was an event towards the end of the Clone Wars in which the clone troopers of the Grand Army of the Republic betrayed their Jedi commanders and killed them, achieving the obliteration of the Jedi Order. The occasion was activated by Clone Protocol 66, an order implanted into the clones by the Sith Lords and Kaminoan researchers who made the Clone Army. You may have seen this in the Clone Wars TV show. Order 65 was one of the 150 contingency orders that the clone troopers were prepared to do in case of any various crisis situation amid the Clone Wars. This order expressed that if a dominant part of the Senate or Security Council, for that matter, announced that the Supreme Chancellor, which at the time was Palpatine, was unfit for duty, the Chancellor was to be caught or, if essential, executed. So it raises the question, even before the betrayal of the clones on their Jedi leaders, why didn't Mace or someone who knew of the activation code for Order 65 execute it and arrest the Chancellor? That's what we'll answer in today's episode of Star Wars Theory. Thinking practically, Windu presumed that the Jedi Council would need to seize control of the Senate, keeping in mind that the end goal was to secure a peaceful transition from the office of the Supreme Chancellor to the Jedi High Council. Master Yoda did not agree with this decision as much as the others did on the council. However, he had grown tired of the Chancellor's activities and appeared to agree, albeit reluctantly, with the plot to capture Palpatine and strip him of his office.
Moving to take control of the Jedi Council, the Chancellor is.
I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi. The dark side of the Force surrounds the Chancellor.
There's a massive shift in the Force. We all feel it.
On theories such as these, speculation is all we have. Proof we need before taking this to the Council.
The proof will come when Grievous is gone.
If the Chancellor doesn't end this war after the destruction of General Grievous, he should be removed from office.
Arrested?
To a dark place this line of thought will carry us. Great care we must take.
If we look closely at this scene and the novelization, we can examine that Mace had every intention of executing Order 65 at this moment here.
You are under arrest, my lord.
However, once Palpatine begins to play with Anakin's mind and then fires Force Lightning at Mace, he has had enough and knows what needs to be done.
I am going to end this once and for all.
Now, as mentioned before, Order 65 states that if a majority of the Senate or Security Council declared that the Supreme Chancellor was unfit for duty, then the Chancellor was to be captured or killed. There are 2 problems here, and with the Jedi's logic. When the Jedi came to realize that Palpatine was a Sith Lord, most government bodies were under the control of Palpatine. There was a high chance that the Senate or Security Council wouldn't declare anything against Palpatine. Being a Sith was not a wrongdoing. Up until this point, Chancellor Palpatine was doing everything appropriate in light of a legitimate concern for the Republic, authoritatively. He was 100% fit for the job whether the Jedi liked it or not. The Jedi knew this reality. Bringing down a Sith was their own vendetta, not the doing of the Republic. So, then what is the final reason for Order 65 to not be enacted? Well, check this scene right here.
He has control of the Senate and the courts. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
Mace tells us that Palpatine is much too powerful to be left alive. He had control of the courts and the Senate, meaning that no matter what would have been done, even if he were arrested by Order 65, he would still have been set free, and the Jedi would be sent to trial. What do you think would have happened if Mace carried out his promise to arrest the Chancellor? How would the galaxy have changed? I hope you enjoyed today's video as voted by you on the Facebook page. Tomorrow's will be the second most voted, and so on from there. Please throw this video a like, connect with me on Twitter, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.